Okay. I think I'm ready. By that I mean, I think I'm done eating. Alright, been a couple days. Yeah. So I think I was gonna go on a big mission to help, what's her face? Get, Agumon and Gabumon. So I think I can just go back there. I think I just kind of went back to the main hub just to double check on a couple missions. What is this? Oh. I'm so tired, but I was like, I just have to make myself keep playing. We can just go right to eating. I think it's here. Since I don't have any other quests to do right now, I think we're good to go. Eh? Wait a minute. Did we already solve the Agumon and Gabumon problem? Oh yes, we did. What was I doing now? Oh, hold on. Let me go back to the office. I think I forgot. We did get those little guys for her. Although it's kind of like ambiguous whether she's officially like partnered up with them or if she's just taking care of them. All right, what did Kyoko want? I can't run around. Oh, that's right. We're gonna go to his place. Because at the end, what's her face? Yuko? Came by? Oh, no. Hold on. Oh, there, that's what it is. Okay. Well, we gotta go to an exit first. Sure. Just one. Wonder if I get dupes or not. Alright, let's go back to this weirdo's place. Say weirdo, we're the weirdo. But yeah, his daughter was acting strangely. I don't know any Kamishiro. You're asking if I've never heard of them? First I heard of them was from you. Yeah. Heard it from my daughter. Oh, I'm gonna turn it up on my end. Oh, a little quiet. I need to remember... Well, I finally remembered to start uploading some of the VODs to YouTube again. Because it might be a little bit slower playing while I'm adjusting to a different schedule. Chika. She's going to Shibuya, I believe. A single from a band was going to be available. Jimmy Ken? No, that wasn't it. Huh. Not Jimmy Ken. Yeah, we haven't really hung out around Shibuya too much other than Ghost Case. Macking. Huh? Well, it's weird that you can only like... Well, I guess not weird. It's You can only cross at the intersections. Huh? Oh, ah. Oh, can I cross at this intersection? Oh, I can. Oh, I can go down here. I didn't have a chance to explore this area before. Oshadena? Need a new suit, but with my salary, can't afford one for 3 months. Life's rough. Oh. What is this?
よくぞ僕の存在に気づいたね。僕の名はビクトリー・ウチだ。将来社長になるのが夢なんだ。
Oh, so you actually noticed me. Good job. I'm Victory Uchida. Okay.
君もビッグな人物になる気配を感じるね。
Okay. Ninja.
次も内田を見つけることができるかな。楽しみにしているよ。
Okay, interesting guy. Shibuya Records. Oh yeah, that's where they said she'd be. You save questions again. Yeah, good. I was like, I don't remember what she looks like at all. Until recently, my dad was a workaholic. He didn't even come home on his days off. Seems to change more recently. His focus shifted to taking care of his family. Fill the world with music, huh? I don't know if I've really been... I'm trying to think what I've done in Shibuya. I don't know. Not sure why exactly. Maybe something changed with his work? Oh. Let me think. What is... Because I've been to Shibuya Crossing. Yeah, I always try to remember. I don't think I've been to Harajuku though. I wanted to go when I was younger, but I just never really like... It just didn't end up coming up that way. So yeah, I guess I've been through it a little bit, but I don't really think I've done anything super memorable there. I'll have to give it a try someday. Same with like, I guess downtown Shinjuku. I guess because like some of those locations are kind of intimidating, to be honest. He worked for a place called the Nile Corporation. Okay. Nile Corporation? Hadn't thought there'd be a connection there. Detective Matayoshi looked into the company once before. My father was involved with the investigation too. They were following up on a hunch, apparently. Okay, look into that. I don't remember if I've heard this track very much. I like it though. Might be able to get some info at the corporate pavilion near the Eden. Oh, I think I have, just maybe not that much. I'll look into the case files that my father and Detective Matayoshi put together back then. Alright, I'm counting on you. Corporate pavilion near the Eden entrance. Well, let's see what we got. Oh yeah. I saw that. Just don't think about him, that's all. You off tomorrow, Mom? Oh. Nothing else to say to you. Oh, shiny. I wish there were more stores I could go inside, though. Well, some of these camera angles are a little funky. Flare guard. Oh wow, it's a little bit later than I thought it was. No wonder I'm thinking about dinner already. Oh, it's another little gotcha. Sure. How do Kenimon? That's nice. Oh, did he stop for me? Oh, what do we have here? The other day, my friend asked what I'd do if I became human. I can't imagine. Okay, yep, just started. Alright. Wait a minute. Wait. Oh no, that computer I think also goes to Eden, so I think we're good. Yes, we can go to Eden. Okay. Alright. See some people up at the top. Some more clues. Awfully nice if my kids could work at a company like Kamishiro. Now Corporation. That's the company created to research the Eden Avatar system, isn't it? I think they were bought out by some big company a long time ago. Oh. Like they did like the developers work for them, or like they were investigating them. Nobody else has a little thinky. Okay, that's fine. Ah. I forget what these shops sell. Oh, that's right. This one changes personality. Doesn't really matter right now. Oh yeah, I think so I think the developer kits to get more farms in this game, I think there's only like a couple of them, and they're at certain specific chapters. So I think the earliest one is going to be at chapter 6. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna check the other Eden areas real fast. Otherwise, I think I can go back to Kyoko. Nope. I don't know, at least buying one is more like you can just farm for it, you can just grind out money. But only having like a certain number that you can get and you have to get them at certain points is kind of like yeah, but I kind of want to start up a second farm already. Maybe I'll treat myself. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah, sorry. I want to go back to Kyoko first. Maybe... I don't know. I feel like I get Japanese food a fair amount. I'm not very good about branching out. Kind of want some curry or something. Although, I don't know. I always feel lame about ordering curry because it's so easy to cook. I just don't really feel like cooking it. Same like katsu. I used to make a lot of katsu, but eventually I got tired of it because it was just so messy. I mean, I have some curry like mix or roux, but I don't really have like... maybe I should just go buy the ingredients. It's not that far.
女子くん、探偵家業にはもう慣れたか?
Hello, young assistant. Are you getting ready to work as a detective?
なんだその顔は。俺がここにいちゃいけねえみてえな顔だな。
Looking at me like I'm not supposed to be here.
わけは京ちゃんが話してくれるぜ。
Kyo-chan can tell you why I'm here.
実は妙なことに当時のナイルコープの調査資料が見つからなくてね。
Something strange has happened. We can't find the Nile Corporation case files.
それで当事者ご本人にご足労願ったというわけだ。
Thought I'd ask someone directly involved with the case itself. Oh yeah.
見つからなくて当然だ。調査資料の一切合切を上白が保管しているんだから。
Kamishiro has the files.
上白が？
京ちゃんを前にこんなこと言うのは情けねえんだが、俺で。
あの疑惑ですね。
ああ、当時上白がナイルコープを不正買収した疑惑が持ち上がった。俺と京ちゃんの親父さんとで調査を進めていたんだが、ちと
問題とは
上から圧力がかかってきやがったんだ。その時お咎めなしの条件として調査資料の全てを上白側に渡すことになった。
上白が手を回した。自ら黒と言明しているようなものですね。
それも暗黙の了解だったわけだ。闇の深さを思い知った俺たちはあえて騒がず、親父さんが亡くなった後も追跡は続けている。
Oh yeah. I feel like they've implied it, but I don't think they said specifically that her father was
今資料は上白のメインサーバー、アバロンサーバーの奥深くに保管されている。
Avalon server at the main Kamishiro server.
おそらく上白の社員たちが機密情報データベースと呼んで、まあ追跡といってもデータの所在をこの目で確認しているわけじゃない。あくまで周辺捜査で得た情報からの推測。
十分なお墨付きですよ。
Alright, yes, I'm ready to jump into a new computer.
では、そろそろ預けていたものを返してもらうとしましょう。
いやしかしだな、京ちゃん。相手はあの上白だぞ。
It was kind of early to be like busting in to this case.
世界にその名を轟かす大企業の厳重なセキュリティをどうやってかいくぐるつもりだ。
I mean, that's what the game is kind of revolving around, I guess. This entire corporation.
ここは慶明苦闘の孤児に習いましょう。
Case of the robbing rooster. Don't know that
閉ざされ
reference.
た門は強行突破ではなく策略を持って相手に開けさせればいいんです。
Have them open it. We don't force our way through a closed gate. Instead, we employ strategy and have them open it for us.
おいおい、そんなことが可能なのか？
不可能を可能にしてこそ探偵冥利に尽き
A
るという
good
ものですよ。
detective makes the impossible possible.
何？こちらには慶明、鶏の鳴き声を真似る名人がいます。
Yep.
上城への侵入にはその人物の力を借りましょう。
Oh, she's talking about Yuko, not us.
ちょうど時間だ。
失礼します。
Oh, that's right, because the Kamishiro head is also like missing, or he it was a suicide, but Yuko wants us to investigate it because she doesn't think it was. Okay.
今回も時間通りの来訪ですね。依頼人の上白優子さん。
調査に進展は？
上白優子？ひょっとして上白前社長の？そうか。
Yeah, I guess that
上白の
we
親
don't know
族
who
なら
the current
誰
president
にも
is,
怪しまれず本社内へ。
but I would assume Rie, the flirty woman, works for her, or for whoever is current Kamishiro president or CEO or whatever.
誰ですかこの人？
お嬢ちゃん、頼む。力を貸してくれ。
I like Matayoshi. He's pretty fun.
え？
I mean, she has credentials, but she seems like the type
そういう
who
ことでしたか。
spills her, can't keep her cool under these situations.
どうかな。ぜひ調査に協力してもらいたいの。
それは構いません。私もあの疑惑についての真相は知りたいですから。
Okay, there we go. I think the volume was getting a little bit loud again. Actually, maybe just a little bit louder. Okay, I think that's better.
おお。
ですが、私は未成年という理由で社内での権限が大幅に制限、私にできるのはおそらく本社ロビーに招き入れること。そうですね。学校の友人を見学に招待するという名目で本社ロビーまでは怪しまれずに連れ
Okay,
て
so
行
she's
ける
gonna
と
get
思
us
いま
into the
す。
lobby at least.
まあ俺や京ちゃんじゃ友人ってのは難しいだろうな。下手すりゃ面も割れてるかもしれねえ。
助手一人送り込めれば上々だ。
Yeah.
よろしく頼む。
As long as I can computer hop, it's all
し
good.
かしそこからどうやって機密情報データベースへ？
Yeah, Kyoko's the only one who knows
手
about
段
this
があ
so
るんです
far.
か？
I don't even know if we told our hacker friends.
この人が仮にウィザード級のハッカーだったとしても不可能だと思いますけど。
Cyber sleuth can make the impossible possible. Guess we're lucky I'm a cyber sleuth. Yeah, she knows we disappeared, but she doesn't know how.
そういうことだ、上白優子さん。そこは電脳探偵の領分。任せてくれたまえ。
わかりました。
Alright. I'm ready to go on some missions and
実際どうすんだ京ちゃん。
侵入方法ですか？それについては
ほう。
とある依頼でちょっとしたプログラムを入手しましてね。
yeah. Should be easy for me.
知人の手を借りて助手専用にカスタマイズして使おうと思います。では早速準備に取り掛かろう。
Or at least to get in at the beginning.
助手君、まずは三神楽美玲のもとへ向かってくれたまえ。先方に話を通しておく。
Oh man. Oh. No need to worry. I feel like a lot of the curry, like katsu curry that you get from restaurants is fine. But they go a little skimpy on some of the ingredients. Is it true you're taking a break from school? Sounds like tons of fun. Yeah. So like I think a lot of the ingredients of good curry are very similar to like a basic beef stew as well. Like if you want a beef or some kind of pork or something, some potatoes, maybe some hearty vegetables like carrots. But they tend to be a little bit skimpier in some restaurant proportions. It's also like tradition to make like a really thin katsu, which is fine. But when I make katsu, like I don't go nearly as thin as like the restaurants do. Just because, I mean, like it's pretty meager portions of meat if you only have one slice of chicken or pork or whatever. But who knows? Maybe I'll order some tonight, and maybe if I feel like it, I'll make some later this week. Oh yeah, the Baku program. Given your half cyber body, you should be able to use that skill not only in cyberspace, but in the real world as well. This skill could potentially be used for a wide variety of crimes. Given your deepening bond with Digimon, I trust you won't use it for evil purposes. You are a cyber sleuth, no? Someday you must expose my secrets. Huh? Okay. Invited to Kamishiro Corporate HQ. Oh. It's just the URL. We've had our rooster crow, now to set the fox loose in the hen house. Got some handy hacking skills, I know. But you'll need to think on your feet in there. Be the wolf in sheep's clothing. It'll take all your cunning, skill, and bravery to sneak on in and waltz out with the grand prize. For the record, Detective Matayoshi isn't involved with obtaining and using the hacking skills for this case. Keep that in mind. Alright. Oh my gosh. Yes, you've just told us this. Oh well. Alright, let's assign them some cases. Actually, what are these guys? Defender, builder, brainy, durable, brainy, lively, builder, searcher, fighter. Got a lot of well, I have a couple builders. Let's develop. 1,000, wait, 100? 1,000. 10,000. Yeah. Sure. Alright, let's check the bank real fast. Pretty close to some evolutions here. Oh yeah, I wonder if there's no level cap for de-evolving, but I think for now the strategy is to try to get them close to max level so they can learn more attacks, and then later on you can kind of prioritize which attacks to memorize and forget. Let's see. Okay, I have some low levels that I can evolve soon. Oh wait, did I have more to load? Or to convert? Not quite. Ah! Oh my gosh, I hate getting messages. haven't really thought too much about the strategy, but I assume to get the higher levels, I will have to do a little bit of de-evolving to build, you know, the evolution meter. The ability is what it's called in this game. I don't want to bring Stingmon in. Oh my gosh! Yes, I know. Ugh. Okay. I can't deal with getting this many messages. Oh yeah, all these farm analogies with foxes and roosters and I don't know, snakes or whatever. Reminds me of what I was doing earlier today. I was watching some videos. I don't know what to call it, like a farm or a ranch of people who have the videos are mainly of their like livestock guardians, so it's about their dogs and like sneery voice. Oh, is it gonna be Nokia? Oh no, no, it's her.
ウルトラスーパー心配しちゃったんだよ。
スーパー心配しちゃったんだよ。
あ、別にあんたの心配してたんじゃないんだからね。
She sounds different.
勘違いしないでよね。
Yeah, it's really interesting to watch, especially when it's like different dogs will have like border collies who will do the herding, and then they have a bunch of other breeds that are strictly for guarding.
一応友人のふりをしていただかないと。
I need you to pretend you're my friend here.
それらしく見えるように。
Yeah. Although she doesn't seem like the type to act that way with her friends anyways.
変ですか？ちゃんとできてますよね、友人のふり。いわゆる学友って一般的にこんな感じですよね。それは
Yeah, that's what I thought.
友人に関する参考資料を間違えた。いつも通りでいい。
It's more suspicious if she acts too buddy-buddy.
おっしゃる意味がよくわかりませんけど。そんなこと言ったら私とあなたがすでに友人みたいじゃないですか。
Yeah, we're friends.
なるほど。今のがかの有名なあえて滑るギャグ。やりますね。迫真すぎて私形ばかりのノリツッコミを忘れてしまいました。と言いますか、あなたもちゃんと勉強してきたんですね。
Yeah, she just doesn't seem like the type who would have a lot of friends.
とにかく
That's okay.
ようこそ上城へ。さあ、ロビーを見学するふりをしましょう。
Alright, pretend to her.
ここから別行動？
Yeah, I'm good.
でも本当にどうやって侵入する
Don't
んで
worry
すか？
about it. I got a plan.
消えた。アバターもアカウント情報も。
おや、友好お嬢様、お友達はどちらへ？
I've got the Baku invisibility.
お友達はそのかくれんぼをしてます。
かくれんぼ？
そうです。何か問題が？
いえ、問題と言いますか。
かくれんぼには適した環境でしょ。ここ広いですから。
ああ、そうですね。広いですもんね、ここ。
ちなみに私が鬼です。
そうですか。頑張ってください。
はい。必ず見つけてみせます。
その意気です。
Alright, Scram guy.
それでは健闘をお祈りしてます。
Yeah, this guy needs to take a hint.
よろしくと彼がアカウントをシールするプログラムですか。しかもデジモンプログラムによるハッキングスキル。でもあなたや京子さんの言う
Yeah, it's fine.
用が済んだらあまり長く時間をかけない。かくれんぼでごまかすのはさすがに限界では。後ほど。
Alright, tell me to think on my feet. Don't see any place to connect jump into. Let's look around. Go invisible so you cannot be detected by others. Your account info will be hidden so you can investigate without leaving a trace. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I don't think it's activated. I think I have to activate it at certain points. Let's just have a little look. Hard sucking up to Miss Kishibe. I mean, I'm running out of things to talk about. Complimented her looks, her style, her ability. Age sounds like a bad idea. That's it. If I could get a hold of her personnel files, I could come up with even more creative and artistic compliments. Wait, no, those are probably top secret. Even if I could access the Avalon server, I don't have the security or clearance to get the details. What's left? Personality? Okay. Just because you're friendly with the old president's daughter doesn't mean you can snoop around the place. Boys only, got it? Okay. Alright, welcome. Yuko's friend, please enjoy yourself. I don't know, I feel I don't want to do this in front of them, so we'll... Oh. I can't make myself transparent. Eh? Oh, there she is. Can't find the link to the server on the terminal? Server access rights are linked to each employee's avatar. Terminals have nothing to do with it. Meaning the avatars themselves are the links. Okay. I'd better check the avatars of some Kamoshiro employees. If I just look at avatars, they'll get suspicious. Better use stealth. Okay. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Fine. Can I... Can I become invisible right in front of him? No? Huh? Girl, what do you want me to do? Okay, let's try... Like, do I need to be, like, right up on them, or what's the deal? probably something else that I'm... Oh, what's this? Oh, I can't climb up there. Alright, we'll see ya. Ugh. No, I'm kidding. We'll... Why can't I become invisible? Doesn't say a requirement on this one. Hmm? Kyoko. Kyoko, tasukete. Well, normally it just kind of... Oops. Because I've done like the wall cracking ones. Hold on, let me check on Mide again. A master program, hurry to Kamishito's. If you get lost, come back. Oops. It says no. Hey. Hold on, alright. What's wrong with this? Oh, hold on. Okay, let me check. Oops. Not yet. Oh, virus Digimon. That's what it is. It has to be in the party. That's why. They just let you do it for the cutscene anyways. You know what this means. Bring Ogremon back or bring somebody else. Yeah, fine. Ogremon's back. Let's switch him out. Okay. Ever since I put him in the bank, he immediately gave me 2 gifts, and they've immediately requested that I need a virus Digimon, so... This game is just conspiring to have things your way. Yeah, the other ones, I don't remember what the other ones are. If they're just levels. Or I thought it was just going to be a chapter locked one, but... I don't know if there's like a time limit on it. No network here. It's the old president's daughter. Why keep lording around the company? I don't think I can get any network here. Could have sworn I saw someone here. Must be imagining things. That was close. Doesn't look like there are any networks to infiltrate. Okay. So we're gonna jump in this guy. I thought we were gonna... I was almost hoping we were gonna jump into Yuko or something. Wait, who? Oh, okay. Ah. Well, he's not in my main party, but he's in my second my B team. These guys fire. Singmon is so cool. Oh, although it's very silly of me to have two plant types. I need to balance better, but it's fine for now. I think it's fine as long as I just balance for bosses and stuff. Yeah. I didn't really do anything off screen, so it's pretty much where we left off last game. Oh, I don't need to use these. Oh yeah. Well, until the next, it's gonna be a lot of story dialogue now, but... Well, give me item. Oh, okay. There's gonna be actual dead ends and mazes now. Oh. Yeah, it was super interesting watching, like, how the animals kind of... 'Cause, I mean, the humans obviously care about their dogs and farm animals and whatnot, but... Just seeing how, like, the animals have their own, like... I don't know. Micro-environment, and they all have a role. Like, how the dogs bond with the hooved animals for the most part. And then there's, like, other things like chickens that are just kind of chilling. Because I've seen, I know that, like, dogs and some kind of hooved... Oops. Let's go check the dead end first. Hooved animals will sometimes, get along. Or, like, I've seen dogs and goats play. But it's very interesting to see, like, actual dogs with jobs doing those jobs. 'Cause, I mean, a lot of people have working dogs, but they don't have them... They just have them as pets, really. Even people who say that they have them for protection, it's like, they don't really need them for protection. Like, I don't know if I could have a... Yeah, I don't know if I could have, like, a dog breed that's, like, super working class just because I wouldn't have a job for it. And you see some of those breeds, too. Like, some of them are fine as pets, but some of them are, like... They're clearly bored as pets, and they don't have enough to do. So it was really interesting just to see them functioning as their own little animal society. But even like, yeah, I was watching the one I was watching, cats weren't like a huge part of it, but there was a little bit about how, you know, even like the dogs and cats would sort of I don't know, I guess read from each other to sort of get information about possible predators. It was really interesting. I was watching it for so long. Who knows, maybe I'll watch a little bit more of that tonight. I'll look up some more videos of that. Yeah. I mean, you know, it's one of those things where like there is like a lot of training that you don't see. But it's like when things are working correctly, they work really smoothly. But then also you have cases where like, you know, I've had a dog before, and my dog was not a working dog by any means. So my dog would have been pretty useless in that situation. Yeah, like that's usually a thing, is like usually the focus is on like the bond between animal and human. So it's interesting to see how like a lot of different animals come together and everybody takes on a role. You know, even different dogs that have different roles, you know, still can sometimes assist, I guess, in certain training or certain correcting elements. And I'm more of like a pets indoors kind of person anyways, but I feel like that's, you know, for actual working pets, that's one of those situations where I understand, you know, cats and dogs being outdoors because they're facilitating a specific purpose. Oh really? Gorillas communicating to other gorillas, you mean? Interesting. So I know about like gorillas communicating to humans, of course. Oh yeah, the humans. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know if they bother to do that with other gorillas, though. I mean, I suppose if you teach 2 sign language, maybe they would, but I think they have other preferred methods of communication. And I think with gorillas, it kind of makes sense. I know people have tried to do other things with other animals. Like a big thing now, you see people have these, buttons for dogs to press that they assign like a meaning to. But it's always hard to tell like how much certain animals can understand some of those meanings. Like there's some words that are very easy for an animal to understand, but other ones, yeah, like those button walls, like I've seen some of them that feel a little bit abstract. You know, like if you have something that's like walk or treats, you know, most dogs can figure that out. But if you have things like, I don't know, like trying to explain more complicated emotions to an animal. Oh, it's a maze? Interesting. What's... But yeah, I don't know. Because it's always going to be really hard, especially with animals that are trained, because like, are they just going by your reaction? Because I've seen other stories too of like supposed psychic or intelligent animals. And it's really interesting, like a lot, you know, sometimes it's the animals just really reading into reading into your subtle reaction to, you know, them pressing a button or answering a math question. You know, they don't know what it means, but they know, but they can kind of side-eye you and sort of see that you're pleased. Yeah, sometimes I think that they're definitely like 1 in a million, but I remember seeing one that was like, made a dog look really introspective. And like, it hit the button to ask like, I don't know, it was asking questions about its own existence, and then it went and stared out the window. And I was like, I don't think that dog is really like contemplating the big issues. But it's just kind of funny when it happens that way. I also wonder too, like, you know, intelligence is one thing, but you know, honestly, like, despite being kind of a dog person myself, other dog people, like people who are like really into dogs, kind of scare me a little bit. They can be really intense. And I've also like seen enough dogs to know that like a dog can be intelligent and trained. But, you know, sometimes they're a little bit, sometimes dogs just like to be a little naughty, I guess. Oh, dog people scare me? I guess it's just because, like, I mean, there's always, like, changing trends and, like, raising pets. For example, like, you know, if you don't have a working dog, if you just have, like, a pet dog, you don't usually, like, raise them outside anymore. Which, that's, like, a thing I'm pretty on board with. But some people also are like, some people feed their dogs like better than I eat. And I'm like, man, like that is so much work. Like I can't even feed myself like that kind of food. And I mean, sometimes it's kind of cool and kind of good, but it can also be a little bit frightening too, because some of them have really, some of those owners have like really strong opinions about things. Yeah, I mean, you know, if that's your lifestyle, that works too, but some people are also a little bit like, and I mean, I'm not even saying that they're like in the wrong to do that. Like, it's one of those things where like the data moves on, pet care changes over time. You know, there's less focus on like, you know, store brand dry kibble now, which maybe that's a good thing, but some people are also like cooking up steaks for their animals a lot, and like basically like a full meal of like vegetables, rice, and, you know, meat, that I'm like, man, I don't know how those people do it. That's a lot of work. Like most people genuinely don't even, you know, treat their kids that well. Yeah, I feel like it's become more common recently for people to move away from those sort of like processed foods. Yeah. And I mean, like, if you have, you know, the money and the ability to do so, and as long as it's good for your dog's diet, I guess that's fine. But, you know. Also, like, man, I don't even treat myself that good. Which maybe that's something to assess. Maybe it means that I should be cooking myself all those nice things. And I mean, the actual, like, what they feed is not usually the thing that scares me. It's more like just some people, like, if you ever click on one of those, like, dog videos especially, and you look at the comments will always have a lot of people talking about, like, what they're doing wrong and what they should be doing. It's always like I'm glad that I never had, like, you know, a dog video account. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. I feel like, you know, the stereotype is like, oh, cat people, weird. I feel like cat people are like, I don't know, a little bit less frightening nowadays. Wait, where is the exit? At least in my mind. You know, that's only taking, like, the worst examples out there. Most of the people I know who have pets are fine. Or it's more like, you know, people do different things, but, you know, they don't really come at you for your choices. But yeah, even, like, you know, looking back at my time when I had a dog, like, there's always things that, like, I wish I had done differently too. I think it's partially about caring about the animals, but I think also there's, like, you know, everybody studies and everybody's trying to do their best, but it can just also come across like, you know, maybe putting a little bit too much of their own ego in it. Alright, let's go back. Wait. Huh? I need to look at the bigger map again. Yeah, this one. But yeah, I think most people aren't actually like that anyways. It's just that online I'm always like, well, I don't know. I have met some people who are very opinionated about things like how pets should be handled. I kind of miss owning a pet, but it's a lot of work, or it can be. I'm allergic to cats, so can't really, that's not really on the table for me anyways.
守備はどうかな。通信先が消失しているところを見ると、
はい、騒ぎにもなっていませんし、今の
なかなか手際がいい。
私も少しあの人がここまでデジモンプログラム。
いや、君のことだよ、上白優子さん。社内見学の手配といい、所持への対応が正確で素早い。
She did okay, but she's pretty flustered.
ているように見える。君は一体何者だ？
そう言われても。
Yuko's more suspicious?
私は私です。他の何者でもありません。
Don't know who else. I'm just me. I don't know who else I'm supposed to be.
まだ何か。
ああ、これは やられた。
Huh? You've been caught?
今のは
まずい事態になりそうだ。どうやら会話が盗聴されているらしい。おそらく現実世界の君のデジバイスに盗聴プログラムが仕掛けられているのだろう。もう少し早く気づくべきだったが、特殊な周波数帯を使ったかなり巧妙な細工だ。
Wish we knew what everybody's specific Digivice was. I wonder if hers is that thing on her wrist, like the ribbons.
相手は相当のやり手だ。
盗聴、そんな。
不本意ではあるが、ここは早々に引かせてもらおう。急がば回れ。この種の作戦は地道に。
でもまだあの人が中に。
作戦の中止を伝えることは難しそうだな。何？私の助手だ。自分で何とかするはずさ。
Yeah, honestly, this might be better.
そんな。
Yuko should get out of there.
他人の心配をしている場合じゃない。君もここは引き下がりたま。私は助手の透明人間化の効果が失われるのを待つ。脱出時、足跡を消すなりごまかすなりのことなら外からも可能だろう。とにかくこれ以上の会話は危険だ。通信を切らせてもらう。
We'll be fine. We're pretty resourceful. What is this? Analyze the project code. Okay. Do I have? Oh, I do have this. Okay. Accessing server. Data download complete. For a second, I thought that was him. I was like, he does not sound like that. Devil-packed hacker. Man, he treats people like crap too. Hey, knock it off.
つうか意味あんのかよ、見張りなんてよ。
だよな。天下の神城様のセキュリティがそう簡単ビビりすぎだっつう話。
I feel an electric sneeze coming on. Oh, yeah, he is there. He's invisible. I should explain what that is. It's a physiological phenomenon that the digital body experiences during a dive into the digital world. Essentially, there's no difference between that and a sneeze in the real world. He's being unusually, like... He's not usually the explainer of things. It's just a sneeze, but it's a type of involuntary movement that your body can't hold back. And right now is not the time for one.
めんどくせえ。やめろっつってんだろ。ここはあいつらの腹の中だぜ。どこで聞かれてるかわかんねえんだぞ。
Achoo? Hachoo? Ashui.
そうそう。こんな風にいきなり現れたり。
So are these Zaxxon guys breaking in too, or are they employed here?
てめえどっから湧いて出た。
なんだよこいつ。マジで侵入者？ここ天下の神城様だぜ。何者だてめえ。
つうかこいつどうするよ。
どうするってそりゃ。
お前たちここで何をしている？
Is that Yugo? Who's that?
ユーゴ。なんだってユーゴがこんなとこに。
It's a good question. What is everybody doing here?
知るかよ。
Devil worshipper hacker.
お前たち神城の社員 ID を偽装しているのか？
You have fake Kamishiro employee IDs,
権
or
限が付与されている。
you were given access privileges? Well, we think that Yugo is probably Kamishiro Yugo, is what I'm guessing.
神城の人間が呼び込んだ。 誰がお前たちをここへ。
さあねえ。
答える義務とか僕らにありますかね。
I mean, he is your boss. You should answer to him.
ね
ザクソンの誇りを汚すというのか。
Oh God, this guy. I was just about to ask if we were gonna see. I don't think we've seen Yugo's Digimon.
チョリース、皆さんお揃いで。
出たシミゲンさんの悪魔もしびれるエアギター。
イエス I am シミケン。ヤッホー
Yahoo!
どうもお疲れ様です、ユーゴさん。こんなところで会うなんて奇遇ですね。奇遇すぎて逆にロックですね。
Wow, what a coincidence.
ああ、伝わるこのフィーリング。
お前まで。
All right,
一体どうなっている。
yeah, what's going on here?
さあ、どういうことかな。どういうことだろうね。
He's staging a
逆にどう
coup.
いうことだと思います？つうか、ホワイあんたはどうしてここにいるわけ？つうか、あれはいいわけ？プゲル、だんまりですか？そうですか。
All of us are not supposed to be here. Oh man.
言えるわけないよね。ゆうごちゃん。
Yugo-chan.
オッケーオッケーオッケーオッケーオッケー。そんなことよりですよ。こないだはずいぶんお世話になったっけな。あん時のお礼にさ、コテンパンに乗してやっからさ。お前らおとなしく。
Who's fighting who here?
俺っちのデク人形になっちゃえば。Okay.
Me? I'm fighting? Only fighting Jimmy-ken? Bad fight. Should have brought somebody else in. No, that's nothing. That's pitiful. Wait. Oh, Cubimon's confused. Okay. I don't know how long status effects last. This is the wrong team for this battle, though. Panic recovery, that's what I need. Ah. know what int does. Oops. I haven't saved in a while. Wish I had a chance to change my team up before I went into this. I don't know if them getting knocked out will take Digimon from my storage. Because I have the other slots. Oh wait, I can change. Okay, I can change. That's good. 250. I hadn't really tried yet, so I guess now is the time to be switching them out. Well, I wonder if, like, knocking them out... Whoop. Okay. Oh, no. I don't know if knocking them out can result in a loss or if you just automatically go to backup. Okay, this should be a little bit better. Should be a little bit better, not significantly better. Physical. Still a little bit resisted. I don't know what, because there's type and attribute strengths and weaknesses, but I'm not entirely sure what takes priority, because in theory Mon would do better, but at least I'm not gonna... I wonder. At least I'm not gonna lose HP as much. Just gonna be a long battle. As long as they don't, as long as they lay off the confusion or panic or whatever it is. Yeah, that one's bad. I don't think they're really using combos that much. Not really an issue. Let's try some magic attack, even though it's pretty weak. Gargomon's doing okay though. Groups. That's not who I meant to give it to. Alright, we'll see what happens with No, that's not what I want. Okay, so they get knocked out, they stay in. Do I change them out or do I have to revive them to change them out? Is the question. Alright. What do we have here? I think he should be pretty neutral type against them. Physical. Oh man, these guys. Oh, I guess the panic does wear off a little bit faster on some of them. Alright. Should take him out. Alright. Oops. Um, 90. Alright, let's give him some... Whoop, no. Heals. Okay. Good on SP, probably for the fight. Honestly, not really pulling his weight here. Finally get a stun. Yeah, I think the bosses are pretty... I have a lot of HP, so... Not necessarily like hard, but can be excruciatingly long, especially if you don't have like the right matchups going in. But we're pretty close. Alright, yep, that's what I thought. No heals, no heals, none. Okay. Defense down. Even better. Memory up.
Yeah. Digimon 弱っロックじゃねえなつうか what? 今日はなんだか悪い意味だぞ伝わるこのバッドフィーリング Yes, of course! じゃそういうことで
Okay, they did nothing.
君も早く逃げろ。周辺エリアのセキュリティは僕が解除してある。今のうちなら安全に脱出できるは
Despite
ずだ。
being the Zaxxon leader, I feel like he's doing something completely different than every other Zaxxon. Like, they're all just calling themselves hackers, but none of them really seem to be helping him at all with his goal.
繋がったな。
Alright.
調査資料を見つけ、我々の作戦は
Alright.
くれぐれも。
Oh yeah, I'm back in Eden. I thought I was just gonna log out. Yes and no. Alright. Yep.
敵も去るものだな。結果オーライというやつだな。
Yeah, that's what I want to know. What is this data we have?
その資料の中には上白による
Oh yeah, the
違法な
buyout.
企業買収の詳細が記録され
ナイルコープの件もしっかり記載されていますね。
Makoto Yamashina's
そう
file.
そう確かこの男が
Lead researcher.
ナイルコープの主任研究員だった職人かたぎで研究一筋って感じの男だ
それが今では職を変え、かつて自分のいた会社を買収した上白の名前すら知らないと主張している。
どうした京ちゃん
これはナイルコープには山科誠の他にもう一
Another
人
lead
主任
researcher.
研究員がいたようだ。末堂明美。
Oh yeah, yeah, we met him. Akemi Suedo.
そういえばそんな奴がいた気がするな
Yeah, I wanted to talk to that guy more.
人間嫌いで人前に姿を現さなかったからほとんど印象がないがしかしこいつは何者なんだ
私も詳しく知っているわけではありませんが、スウェード明美はエデンネットワークの基礎を築いた人物の一人だと言われ、
エデンをこいつが
スウェードが主に研究していたのは精神のデータ化、
Yeah, turning human thought into data.
エデンの仮想現実サービスの根幹を
Avatar
なす
system that forms the backbone of Eden's virtual
ほ
reality
とんど
service.
彼の独力で
Was
実
brought
現した
about
ようなもの
almost
だ
entirely
そうで
because
す。
of his work.
しかしまさかナイルコープに身を置いていたなんて。
なあ京ちゃん この件一旦俺に預けてくれないか。ずーっと心残りだったんだ。もう一度徹底的に洗い直したい。俺たちのやり方で。
本職の刑事さんがそう言うのなら、拒む。
すまんな。この資料借りてくよ。
存分にどうぞ。父によろしく。
Oh, her dad's alive. Wait, is he? Is he not?
じゃあまたな。
Does she mean like his grave or? I can't tell.
というわけだ。本職の刑事さんの手で調査は続行される。
I actually worried for him.
構わないかな。無論、我々も調査に協力して。
では失礼します。
それぞれに引きこもごも思うところありといった様相だな。君もご苦労だった。今回の調査は探偵家業の中でも
It wasn't a very long investigation, just a long final battle. Not that tired yet.
いい心意気だと言いたいところだが、休めるうちに休んでおく。それこそ事件は待ってくれない。休みだから隙間があれば休息を取る。いざという時のために。
You have time to rest, then rest.
特進がいかないか？よほど元気が有り余っているようだ。
Yes, that was the info that we just got.
よろしい。ならば仕事を与えよう。君にしかできない特別な任務だ。
Special job. Coffee?
初歩的な推理だよ。しかし実験台とは心外だな。私としてはねぎらっているつもりだったのだが。では今回は君の好みに合わせてみようか。そうだな。まずはイクラとウニ、どちらがいい？
Salmon roe or sea urchin? I don't think I've ever had sea urchin.
ちなみに私のおすすめは両方だ。あとおでんを添えてみようと思うのだが、具の選定については
I mean, I like those ingredients. I just don't think that they're coffee. Like, just put them outside the coffee.
さあ、何がいい？ちくわかはんぺんか
This is just a stew, yeah.
この際全部持ってみるのはどうだ
？Yeah, so we know that Makoto Yamashina and Akemi Suedo were involved with the development of Eden while they were working at the Niles Corp, which Corp or company, whatever it was called, which was acquired by Kamishiro. I'm feeling exceptionally bad with names today, so I hope I got that right.
さて、次にどう動くかだが、やはりさらなる情報収集が肝要と見る。都内各地で起こるデジタルウェーブ異常、多発する怪事件、そして反電脳体となった君の存在。
So I'm hoping we're gonna meet Suedo in the next chapter again, because Makoto is not as forthcoming or interesting.
上白の一件を又吉刑事に預けた今、さまざまな視点から内外に目を向ける必要があるだろう。おや、来客のようだ。
Oh, it's the cop.
ここが又吉さんの秘密兵器かよ。うさんくせえ。マジうさんくせえ。
ようこそ信頼と実績の呉見探偵事務所へ。ご依頼ですか？警視庁刑事部電脳犯罪捜査課第一強行班特別分室所属だ。
こっちの素性はお見通しってか？ ますますうさんくせえ。まあこっちもあんたのことは調べさせてもらったけどな。
Interesting.
そっちのお前もついでにな。よ、
Oh,
また会ったな。
that's all she came to say?
うさんくさいか。個性的かつ意外性のある言動および服飾センスを有する警部ほどの口から出たにしてはいささか凡庸な表現だ。
ああ、
しかしうさんが臭いとはどういうことなのだろう。そういう不可思議な周期が存在するのだろうか、それとも言葉のあやに過ぎないのだろうか。気になるな。
おいな、まあいいや。素性が割れてんなら話は早え。あんたら又吉さんの捜査手伝ってんだろ。ってことは当然、私の捜査も手伝ってくれんだよな。
Matayoshi is an investigator, but I always forget if he's officially with the police or if he's private.
な。
ああ、もちろん。しがない探偵として警察機関への協力は当然の義務で惜しむべくもないよ。というわけだ、ジョシュ君。私の義務は君の義務。君の義務は君の義務。
I don't think she recognizes. I can't tell if she recognizes Takumi.
おっと、私はこれで失礼する。依頼。
あ、お前今エロいこと考えてんじゃね？
No.
じゃ逮捕な。
Seal disappearances in Akihabara.
噂くらい聞いたことあんじゃね？秋葉の神隠しってやつ。
神隠し？
秋葉原周辺で10人近く失踪してる。半分は捜索願いも出てねえし、まだでかい山にはなっちゃいねえが。
Disappearances in Akihabara.
大の大人が理由もなくポンポンポンポン姿消すか？たかだか二月そこらの間に。異常だよ異常。大事件だよ大事
I
件。
wonder if they're gonna unlock a new location.
だってのに上の連中ときたら関連性はまだ認められねえだろ。私の勘が捜査しろっつってんだ。文句あっか？星あげてやっから黙って捜査させや。ってな感じで上にブチギレたら又吉さんにぶん殴られた。つうかボコボコにされた。で上もドン引きしてその場は収まったわけだ。
I'm happy that she's like becoming a character. I was worried she would just be a NPC. It's actually funny she mentioned dirty thoughts because I was gonna say I think the other day I think that this character I think that there's like at least a couple of dojinshi about her.
私はまた又吉さんに助けられちまった。
Because I thought I saw an image and I was like, wait a minute, is that the cop from Cyber Sleuth?
まあそれはともかく
I guess a couple people really liked her at least.
あの偏屈親父がややこしくなりそうな山からあっさり身を引く理由がやっと分かったぜ。
Yeah, like even her sitting pose was pretty sassy and fun.
秘密兵器。ここを使って単独捜査してやがったんだ。だったら私が使っても文句はねえよな。お、分かってんじゃねえか。
Alright. I'm ready to go
今
explore.
送ったデータは失踪者リストだ。秋葉の神隠しの被害者だな。
Maybe. I think she's more of just like I don't know. I was gonna say she's not quite like a teasing character either. But she's got like a lot of that kind of Yankee personality. Or like maybe an almost gyaru look about her with her hair dye. It's like I think the gradient is supposed to be like more indicative that it was dyed or something. She's pretty rough talking too. Alright. Let me just start the case already. Yeah, I like her. We haven't seen her and Matayoshi interact directly yet. Something's bound to turn up. Some person in common, a place, a shared hobby. Sure. Alright. Akihabara. Her desk is massive.
面倒な相手ととにかく私は又吉安心したまえ。
Alright.
では早速。
Just wanna start.
足を使った現場百遍の心がけはところで調べたところウサンとは怪しい歌確かに探偵は我知らずウサンな匂いをまとっだがそれが隠れ蓑にもなっていると私君はただでさえ型破りな電脳探偵だこの先
Okay. Why do I have so many of these? Heard a lot of humans have scary personalities. On toast. Don't want to get arrested, so I'll do my best. I mean, that's the kind of answer I would say. But I feel like we're gonna go for at least one cheeky response. What'll happen if I get arrested? Oh yeah, and they dropped off some cases. Which I think are just Digimon finding property cases. Which I might do one or two of those. Well, should I do them now or should I just save those for off stream? All right. Is that your ranking? Mirei, Date, and then after that, Kyoko and Yuko or something? I don't know. I do wish that there were a couple more guy characters in this game. Because we have Arata, who we don't see too often, but who's okay. I like Matayoshi, but he's not really like... I mean, I like Matayoshi a lot, but I could see why a lot of people maybe wouldn't want to date him. He doesn't have like the young ikemen vibes. But other than that, like, I'm trying to think. Oh, Yugo. Who knows? I don't know. Yugo's not really my type, though. Do those guys go right to the bank? Yeah. Okay, good. Yeah, I mean, Arata's okay. We don't see a lot of him, so I don't have, like, a super strong opinion of him. What is max level for these ones? Max 37? Oops. Alright, what do we have here? Pretty close. I think 65. Well, I can't date Takumi. I am Takumi. What is this one? Okay, we'll go with this one. I can't quite tell what the silhouette is. Oh, excellent. Oh, yeah, I guess Jimmy Ken's a notable character. I wish I liked him more, but unfortunately I just don't. Hit bomb. Heavy strike. I haven't really paid too much attention to how, like, skills are inherited or not. Because I thought that, I thought when you evolved you got to choose some. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I need to look up more about that. Alright. Oh yeah, let's go. I think that a couple of your skills carry over, but I forget how it works. I need to pay attention to that. Oh, I think I know what the difference is here. I was like, these are the same silhouette. I don't know though. Which one do I want to do? I need more virus Digimon though. Yeah, I think the other one is the gold version. Gardomon. For a robot design, it's not bad. Pretty classic, kind of steampunkish robot. Yeah, I was thinking that too. I guess he does kind of have like a little bit of a... It could be an intentional homage to that. Alright. Let's get one of my favorites. I like Seadramon. It's a very classic sea serpent design. A little basic, but honestly just does what it's supposed to. It just is a really good sea serpent. Oh, Digimon? There's a couple subspecies of it too. Oops. Oh. But it has a lot of cool like evolutions that are also, you know, other sea serpent looking ones. Oh yeah, I don't think I looked at this yet. Oh, I can do an evolution. Okay. Let's go for it. Yay, it's Rapidmon. This little, I don't know what to call it, like, the thing on his back looks pretty small here. In this 3D art. Alright, yeah, see, some of these were, yeah, the inherited skills were what they inherit from, before. And then they learn something new. And I think if they learn more attack, you have the option to change them out. But it doesn't happen too often, so I haven't really had time to, yeah. Yeah, he could have evolved to the other one, Digimon. The large sort of... It's almost like a jester bunny theme for Lopmon's like main evolution. I guess the anime canon evolution. Oops. Yeah, okay. I guess I'll move him out for now. Yeah. Oh, actually, I can expand my party memory. Let me do that first, and then I can probably put somebody back in. Yeah. Okay. Alright, let's see. How much room did that open up? Actually, hold on. Water, data, earth, virus. Probably use another virus or vaccine. I need wind. Let's take a look. I could always get more fire, I guess. Wait, do I have enough room for 8? I do not. Okay, let's find somebody. I don't have anybody that's 5 or under, I think. Unless I take something from here. Yeah, I can move one of these. Okay. Need to go to Akihabara, I think. Oh, yeah, I can do a case real fast, though. Togemon, Pheramon, Ogremon, Yatagaramon, Rapidmon, Digimon. Pretty nice. I like a lot of those ones. Kowloon, level 2. Yeah, I don't remember how much like the balancing really matters in those in that game. Oh wait, no. I think that there's a little bit of type, or I think, I always forget if they call it type or attribute. So I don't remember like how much strengths and weaknesses play into it. I think it does a little bit. Yeah. Probably not very many of those yet. It's a little early, but... Yeah, in that game, I think they call it Mega for last stage. There's a lot less of those kind of Digimon too, so a lot of them are going to be kind of at the adult champion stage. Alright, let's go find. Oh, hold on a second. Now I have a green team going on. I mean, it's more like the game, you know, the game doesn't want you to just pick one design and just stick with it forever. It definitely encourages you to kind of play around with a bunch of goofy ones too. Which can also be kind of sad when you have like a certain Digimon, oh I forgot, heals, that you really like, because you know, if you get it early on, you notice you'll eventually be evolving it or de-evolving it to something else. Alright, let's try some of these. Yeah, there was one that I thought about. Whoops. Yeah, I thought about showing off a poop evolution just before, but... Big old mustache, huh? Like I say, it's just one of those things that Digimon just always kind of had a little bit of. Always had a couple of poop things. Some people really have grown quite fond of those evolutions. I'm not as much like a huge fan, but I think that they're fine. they're goofy, but like aesthetically, they're not really my favorite ones to have on the team. Rapidmon's body is so kind of funny, but I kind of like it. Because it's kind of weird and like thin, but it also has these like big round armor bits. But I don't know, I still like it. I do have a unofficial figure of Rapidmon. It's really big though, so it's kind of a pain to move around. I've been meaning to show it off like on a video sometime, but it's just really heavy, so I don't like to move it. It has a couple of balancing issues. Yeah, it's like an unlicensed, the site I got it from, technically the site kind of calls them garage kits. It's not really a garage kit figure though, because it comes like basically painted and finished. You just need to stick the parts together. But there's a couple of like unofficial, you know, figure making studios that make some for Digimon fairly regularly. Hard to tell, like, I wasn't as into them at first because I thought they were just going to be really expensive. But honestly, they're not that much more expensive than the official figures. And the thing is, like, I would totally buy an official one if they would make one. They just haven't made one. Or like, I kind of wish there's a couple, like, there's like one or two nice Stingmon ones that I don't have. Kind of regret not having them, but I barely have room for any of them. They're not really allowed to sell them. It's just that they're not like slapped with a takedown or anything. It happens for like a lot of other like anime and games. Like there's a lot for Pokemon as well. There's a lot for other popular anime, whatever's big at the time. Because like Japanese companies can be kind of litigious about these things, but they also have like a little bit of grace room. So as long as you're not like, you know, as long as you're not manufacturing a ton of them or selling them at like a huge profit, I guess, you can sometimes get away with it. I don't know what, yeah, I don't know exactly why some of them are more lenient than others. I'm actually, I guess, kind of surprised that there's so many that make Pokemon figures that get away with it. But then again, like, it probably helps that a lot of the studios are in China. So, like, some copyright stuff is really squirrely over there, so I don't know how it works internationally. I mean, even more so with like fan games or fan projects about games, things can be really squirrely and kind of weird. Like, I know people have complained a lot about, for example, Nintendo or Game Freak, but Bandai is also kind of a pain with some of these things. They kind of sit on these IPs and kind of don't do a whole lot with them. Yeah. It's kind of like weird area. You just have to hope that they're gonna look the other way long enough to get things out. I think especially like, as long as the project looks like it's not generating money or like donations, Which sucks because, like, you want to donate to help these projects get off the ground, but, you know, sometimes they just have to launch it at a loss. Otherwise, it'll just get killed. Or you have to be very secretive about it. Like, don't say a word if you're making your own Pokemon original game. Like, just don't say a word, release it very silently, and then hope that enough people have downloads of it that even if you get a takedown, people will still be able to play it. I like this Kuagamon too. It looks really cool too. Yeah, I guess I'm kind of surprised that there isn't like a 3D remake. Aw. Okay, back. Yeah, I think it's just you have to be really careful, especially about like Japanese properties like that and how you go about stuff like that. But it definitely is wait, where? Oh. Wait, I thought they said it was here. But yeah, it's pretty bad. Yeah. It's always really sad when I feel like it's a lot of companies, a lot of Japanese companies that will just sit on properties and not do anything with them. Wanted. Wanted. Hacker. Oh, hacker. Okay. Like, I know recently, like, another company that was really bad about this was like Konami. And let me just talk to Mirai real fast. Make sure I don't need to talk to her to start the quest. Okay. But and then all of a sudden Konami's kind of like announced like 4 different Silent Hill projects to mix, you know, mixed noise from fans. Like they're releasing finally like a Silent Hill 2 remake, which is kind of like I think most people, well, I don't know about most people, but I haven't heard too much of. So okay, I know right now that they're on track to do Silent Hill 2 remake, but also it's going to be kind of, it's not going to be like a, it doesn't look like a super faithful remake. It looks kind of general. And then they have a couple of other short game or other, I don't know if they're short games, other games they're working on. Unclear what the games are. Although I think that they either just released something or I don't know. I feel like I've heard a little bit about some other new Silent Hill game that was meh. I'll have to look into that. I was meaning to look into that. Short message is what it's called. Yeah. No, I think that's right. But I just was like, I feel like it kind of, I wasn't paying super close attention to when these things were going to be released. So I was like, oh shit, they released one already. Is it it like a full game or is it like a demo or what is it? Because when they announced a bunch of Silent Hill projects, I honestly was kind of like skeptical that, I don't know, that they were going to be full and accessible games. Like I was expecting them to be like, it's a mobile game or it's a patchy slot game, something like that. I don't know, I'll have to watch somebody else play it because I'm kind of curious, but I feel like at this point though, it's one of these things where like making any new game is always going to like, I feel like the first couple had such high notes that, I don't know, people are extra critical of all the new ones. It would just be nice if they could, you know, get the old ones, you know, upgrades, ports, remasters, whatever. You know, I'm all for them trying out whatever they want to do with the new one, but you know, I don't think a new game, a new version of a game replaces the old one. I mean, I'll have to see what's going on with it myself. Because I've heard some bad things about the story, maybe? I don't know so much about, like, gameplay and development. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to think about it. But like I say, like, I think the bar is, like... I think people who like Silent Hill, sometimes the bar is just so high that... You know, they're comparing it to something else. I'm still excited to see that they're willing to develop things with this IP. Even though I don't really think it needs necessarily new games. I think it just needs, like, better ports of the old games. Like, to me, this game is... this kind of game is, like, as high-tech as I kind of go, to be honest. You know, when I look at everybody playing, you know, new FF7, I'm like... I don't know, a lot of people are really happy with the new FF7. I'm like, does that... I'm like, there's no way that's... I don't know, it doesn't look very good to me. I'm like, just play the old one. Just play... I don't know. I think I'm just a little bit, sometimes I think I'm just a little too old. I'm a little too, you know, I don't like to say like boomerish because I feel like people have misused that. I don't know. I haven't really seen too much of it, but I just kind of am. But then again, like I feel like it's not even finished. It's not all out yet, so I just feel very conflicted about things like that. Although honestly, I'm a little bit shocked that they managed to get anything else out, because it seemed like development was going very disastrously for a while. So good on them. And it seems like a lot of people do like it. I don't know, I think I'm just being a little bit, but see, that's what I'm confused about. I'm like, is Rebirth, how much is it like just another part of the game, or is it like, how many more installments before the game is finished? I don't know. I think this is just me being a little bit grumpy and old. Oh my god, 2 more installments. Just make a game. Just make a game. Why does it have to be... Ugh. Yeah, just don't mind me. I'm just definitely being grumpy and old about these things. I've never even played a video game. What do I know? I'm terrible at games. I mean, yeah, I hope it is good. I can't really tell though. Where is the other? I swear, I can never find the hackers in these areas. Although I think the one thing that I'm not going to retract is that I do think it's ridiculous to release the game in so many installments. That's annoying to me. Yeah, I think that's one of the big things for me though, is like how it's like released in installments, and it just makes me kind of apprehensive about the whole thing. You know, it has fresh coat of pixels, very fancy. Although I'm not entirely sure that like I don't know. I think that I'm definitely in the minority of being like I'm a little bit meh about like the art direction of it. And nah, you don't need to convince me. I'm just being a little bit of a Grinch right now. You know, back in my day when I didn't play all these games and no, I don't know. I'm just I mean, like I think it's fine to remake games, and you have to realize that they're not going to be 100% of what the original was. They're going to be a little bit different. But like, I guess because games are also just very frustrating, that it's very quick for games to become like lost media. And I mean, like for FF7, they do have, you know, PC ports, and that's fine. But for other games, you know, it's just like, just port the game. Have better remasters on multiple systems. I can never find these hackers. Ugh. I was watching I don't know why, I ended up watching some weird YouTube videos. And one of them was explaining about like Disney MMOs. Yeah. One of them was explaining about these like Disney MMO projects, which I think a couple of them I had vaguely heard about when I was younger, but I had no interest in. So it's interesting because like I didn't know much about, because I haven't really played like MMOs. So hearing about how like dead MMOs can be preserved, or you know, people will basically try to remake them for private servers. I'm trying to think what's... I don't know. I feel like to not really any... Oh, here he is. Real extent. Because like a lot of them are paid for one. And there were a couple that like I'd always wanted to play, or that I had like tried very briefly, but but I mean like a lot of the big ones too like didn't really have my interest. But like I've also just not really like, you know, in the few games that I play, I'm more of like just a solo player. I have been thinking, like, I have thought to myself, like, maybe I should try, like, FF14 out someday. But I also have mixed feelings about it because, like, timing and I worry about the social aspect of it. Cause like, what if I just want to play FF14 and not talk to anybody? But I think at some point you do need to have like a party. Yeah, maybe the story is playable solo. Maybe it's just the raids and stuff. I don't know. Because I've heard that parts of it you need to have, like, a group. I don't know if I would, like, play the entire thing, but just because, but, you know, I was always a little bit curious. And I think it's one of those games that's, like, it's less satisfying to watch other people do. I think it'd be more satisfying to do it yourself. But yeah, it's just another thing where it's always like those kinds of things can take up a lot of time. Okay. That's true. Alright, let's do another one. This is going to be a very short stream, actually, because I'm probably only going to do half an hour more, since I need to kind of figure out my new schedule. Whoops. I feel like, too, I just realized that I feel like I've been complaining a lot today. I think I'm just, yeah, I think I'm just a little bit maybe on edge. I already started my work, but there's, like, a lot of things I need to kind of figure out about it. About the onboarding, which were kind of confusing. Like, it's something, it's a job, you know, it's a combination of work that is I'm excited about and work that makes me nervous. I mean, there's always the basic, like, getting used to new people and new environment. But there's also a couple of things about new job that were, I don't know. I feel like they were kind of weird about how they went about it. I don't know if it's just because of this lab or if it's because of, you know, this institute or company or whatever. But a couple things I need to get a little bit more clarification on. So yeah, it's good. But I'm still gonna be at that kind of nervous beginner stage for a while. Like, I went from being a very confident interviewer to being like, okay, now I have no idea what's going on. I mean, it's a little bit like, it did take a while, because I've kind of known about this for a little while, but a lot of it was very uncertain still. Because when they basically got things officiated, they said, hey, can you come in the next day to start? And I said, give me one extra day. So, like, it did take a while, like, in the grand scheme, but it also does feel a little bit quick. I need to, yeah, I just need to be confident, be proactive. Serious question, favorite Digimon? I really enjoy Andiramon? Antilamon? However you choose to pronounce it. That's why I have little Lotmon on my head. Hold on, where is that guy? Can't see him. Oh, there he is, good. Yeah. What would be a bad answer to that question? That's the real question. What kind of Digimon gets you blacklisted? Are you sick of Royal Knights and Omegamon? Are you like absolutely no poop Digimon allowed? What is a bad answer? Fake Gatomon. You're gonna have to be more specific. You mean Makomon? Or do you mean... Oh, Betsumon. You mean Betsumon. You know, Betsumon scared me a little bit as a kid, but I don't know. I think it has a little bit of charm now. A little bit of frightening charm. I mean, the crotch bulge is one thing, but I'm also not like a big fan of belly buttons, so not really a big fan of like the goofy outy belly button. Yeah, I think I showed an image of, I either sent a link or I showed an image of Betsumon once. It's like, it's just like a man wearing like a cat suit. I was trying to decide to play this or Doom? Because I was like, I don't know if Doom is going to help with my new job anxiety or if it's gonna make it worse. I was like, maybe I should just play this. I don't know if I want to be amped up or if that was just gonna make me more anxious for tomorrow. Alright, I think that's all of them for now. Sure. Well, thank you. I'm pretty casual, though. You don't have to follow me if you don't want to. But I will be playing Digimon for a little while more. And I'm sure you'll hear me talk about it even when I'm not playing it. How much time is left on the farm? Oh, done. Oh. 11 minutes, okay. I was also trying to think about when I want to do my next model building, because that's also going to be another Digimon model kit. I don't know which one yet. I need to look at my shelf. I'm still going through like the easier ones, so maybe Angemon next? Or maybe, I don't know, I have a couple of Dukemon, Gallantmon ones. So maybe I'll do one of those as well. I was thinking about doing like one of those a month for like hand cam streams. I don't know what I'm gonna do it this month though. Because technically my schedule is gonna be kind of uncertain and hold on. There's President's Day is calendar. There's President's Day sometime this month. But the 19th, I think. That's an actual day off. Or Valentine's Day, which is in the middle of the week and is not a day off. So that's kind of a pain. Because if it's a holiday, that might be easier. Not that I have to do it on a holiday. Guess I can start Akihabara for a couple minutes. Wait till farm finishes. Finally, a place I have been to. I always wonder, like, if all the posters are real or if any of them are made up for this. What is this guy doing? A nerd's holy land, Akihabara, finally made my pilgrimage. Prim and proper 4 eyes. Please leave. Thought I saw something like sparkle from behind, but unstable nerd. Oh god. This humble one is just a Mimitan fan. I heard of the Mimitan forums that there's a private Mimitan event here in Akiba. Mimitan must be an idol. Akihabara disappearances. What? Mimitan's been spirited away? Mimitan has passed away into the land of Akiba? What's with that situation straight out of What's with that situation straight out of my animus? Man, not only is your charisma maxed out, but your fantasies are top class too. Scary. What is with this guy? In the face of someone with such high stats, how am I even supposed to respond? I don't know, man. Mimitan is so kawaii. I heard from a Mimitan fan on the Mimitan forums. There's a private Mimitan event nearby. Greato. Great. Ah. Oh, the store. Are you ready to come home, master? Promise very personal service, nya? Oh, I don't know. Irashaimase. Spite. I don't think we've seen that yet. 6. Oh wait, do I have anything to sell? Oh, emerald. Oh yeah. Oh, that's what Ninja USB is for. Escape from battle. Sega. Oh. Where Garurumon? Ramen. Huh? Won't you come with me to my shop? We can even hold hands. Pretty soon I'll be broken too. Oh, here's another nerd. Oh. What? No way. Is this an investigation? Are you a cop? Oh. A sleuth. In that case, I have some info for you. Won't let it go for free though. Not asking for much. Not asking for money anyways. The truth is, I'm in love. Pure love. No thanks, buddy. I know I was asking for more guys in this game, but it was love at first sight for both of us. But here's her deal, right? She's shy, but maybe it's her first time being in love. She's so pure, like a picture come to life. Try talking to her, but the words won't come out. So that's where you come in. I want you to go ask her something. Like her contact information, her name, address, and her Digiline ID. Could you do that one thing for me? Because we're like friends and stuff, right? Best friends even. No way, really? You'll do it? You'll really do it? But it's really good info. Really, really super good info. Well, if you see her, be sure to hit her up for her contact info. What does she look like? She wears glasses, has long hair, prim and proper. Oh, and she loves me. Oh. I lost track of her a while ago in Akihabara, though she might still be here. She works at a florist. If you ask there, they'll know. Ugh. Gotta go stalk a woman. I don't think clingy's the word I would use. I think he's a little delusional. Well. Actually, I think I know who the woman he's talking about is. Oh. I think that was the woman we... I thought she was talking about us. I think it's this woman, yeah. Still present. Please leave.
Hi? 花屋の店員さん? 何ですかそれ? はい? なぜあの人を見ているのかって?
What? Why am I looking at that person?
それはその
That's
あの
because
希望にストーカーされているんです。
that weird guy is stalking
だ
me.
からあの希望がいなくなるまでここで隠れているんです。
So I'm hiding here until that creep goes away.
つけられたりしたら困るので。
I hate for him to follow me home.
ところであなた何者なんですか? まさかあなたも
By the way, you wouldn't happen to be...
え? 探偵さん?
Detective?
あの希望に私のことを聞いてこいと頼まれた。じゃあ希望に伝えてもらえますか?
Can you tell that gross guy?
キモい感じが生理的に無理なので
Turned off by weird
希
guys.
望の気持ちには応えら
No
れま
way
せ
I'd
ん
return the affections of a weirdo like him.
それじゃあ 私
Can you tell that gross guy?
希望に伝えてもらえますか?
それじゃあ
Can you tell that gross guy? 希望に伝えてもらえますか? それじゃあ希望に伝えてもらえますか? それじゃあ希望に伝えてもらえますか? それじゃあ よろしくお願いします。でもよかったです。このままじゃ私どうにかしちゃいそうだった
Glad you came
ので。
along. If this kept up, I might have done something drastic. What? Tarkovsky. Stalker. Unforgivable. Oh, you can kind of see him from over here. Alright, no jaywalking allowed. Are we gonna fight with him? Oh. Hey. Oh wow, we are gonna fight with him. Listen up, weirdo. Oh my god. Alright, Buster, time to spill it. Yay. Sorry, I'll tell you whatever you want. So yeah, there's this guy I know, okay? And he's in and out, okay? I've searched for him and eat him, okay? And that guy knows somebody, okay? Who disappeared in Akihabara, okay? There are people that... that guy knows somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody. Maybe, okay, maybe that forum was related to disappearances. Just my opinion, but I wanted to share it, okay? It's right here, the Comic Mania forum. Or the Komimani forum, for short. Arigato. Falling for the forest girl, what? It works when you lose it a little bit. I'm surprised we didn't still get one hit in. Ah. Oh. Oh, I forgot her response. What'll happen if I get arrested? Huh. We'll see. I'll do the arresting and stuff. The rest is up to you. Don't gotta tell you what happens if I find out you're slacking on the job, huh? You help out too, Makiko. We're doing okay over here. That's jail time right there. Alright, I think there was an access point on the other side. Oops. Disappointed we still didn't get like one little hit in. Oh, the lady left. Just a little tap. Alright, let's go talk up some nerds. Comic Mania Forum, or Komimani Forum for short. Oh man. What's this guy deal? Disappearances. In Akiba? Nope. What do you think about continuations of series that were complete? It's dumb, right? I mean, the thing was finished. No one asked for anything more, so why do it? Can't believe people condone such an outrage. Anyway, who'd coddle a creator like that? Anyone who'd coddle a creator like that is no true fan. country girl. Huh? Detective. Looking into Akiba disappearances? I think she's the first person so far who's called it Akiba instead of Akihabara. Maybe we shouldn't be talking quite so loud about this. I reckon I have a hunch who the culprit is. Alright. Like I know what the criminal is thinking. At the very least, it was someone who'd been hitting up this forum. So it's too risky. Ugh, oh my god. Come to the used bookstore in Nakano. Okay. But I still need to talk to everybody else. Disappearances. Nope, don't know. Boys manga loving woman? Do they mean... What do they mean? Do they mean like shonen manga loving woman? Or do they mean BL manga loving woman? Oh, admin. Any forum members disappeared? Probably got bored and left. I mean, the place is run by an old guy like me. Missing persons. Maybe they just went underground, fleeing deadlines. Susia's new manga is Amazeball. So many twists, huh? Missing people. I don't know. Oh, it's our friend.
Yo, こんなところで何して
What are you doing here?
オタクどうしてここに
What the heck?
事件の調査か調査ね
Why is he so suspicious? We already know he's a hacker. We don't know what his Digimon... Oh, we did. It's Caramon. That's right, we did see it. Sure.
なんだよ今から俺とオタクの仲じゃんいいから話せって秋葉の神隠しか
Okay.
そういやこのフォーラムでも失踪者が出たって言ってたでこの参加者のへえ面白そうじゃん俺も手伝ってやるよ今ちょい暇だしじゃ中野に行こうぜ情報提供者と待ち合わせしてんだろ
Yeah.
用事があってここに来たんじゃん別にそういうあれじゃねえよなんか気になったっつうかコミマニってなんだろうなコミュニストマニファクチュアとかだったらちょい興味あるかなみたいな
Is he just embarrassed that he's a comic fan? Or is he being suspicious?
じゃあ俺先行ってっからすぐ来いよ
Alright, that should be the farm. Farm should be done. Oh. Yeah, you get it. Gotta work on our info. He's always so strange. Yeah. Okay. Just a couple more minutes. Alright, I think it's up here. Wow. Yeah. Where's our buddy? was happy to have backup in case she was the culprit. Hmm? Anyways, just be careful next time. I don't reckon that criminal is a Komimani member. That forum's a place for manga fans, right? There's some manga artists there too. A little while ago, someone uploaded an original manga to the forum. It was really good, with the drawings and the frame breaks and all. Story and characters seemed sort of familiar. There weren't no exact copy or nothing, but there was a strong feeling, a right strong feeling of deja vu. But there were these idiots who left a bunch of trash comments on this comic. I'm guessing you know what's coming next. They were the first to disappear. But non-members can comment on the site as well, so people who aren't connected to the forum have gone missing as well. I'm betting it's the folks who left the crummy comments who are the ones who went missing. Only official forum members can upload manga to the site though. The way I figure it, the culprit's gotta be... Ain't no proof or nothing, but the manga and the comments have long since been deleted. No way to identify the perpetrator now. But even still, I've been a big help, right? To be honest, I don't want no trouble. Don't know, but the forum's vibe has changed since members started disappearing. Strange, I know. I mean, it's cyberspace, but still, I seriously get the shivers sometimes. It's like something staring at me. You know the feeling. It was awful, and nobody would want to talk about it. Yeesh, I got goosebumps just talking about it. Ain't been to Eden for a while. Alright. Yes, it's first time playing. Thought you were listening all serious like. Now you're trying to be the funny one? So there was that manga artist student, and then there was that fan of the manga artist. So it could possibly be the manga artist themselves or a fan of that manga. So the data's all been deleted. Suppose a newbie might think that. Oh. Alright, leave this to me. By which I mean, can I use your agency's PC? Okay. Has he even met Kyoko? I don't remember if they have. I don't know if either Nokia or Arata have actually met her yet. Whoops. Yeah, Date has seen Arata. But this isn't about her. Oh, okay.
Oh, ちょいと待ってくれ。よっと。
Hang on, just one sec.
あったあった。データなんざユーザーが削除したつもりでも
Even when
サ
users
ーバーに
think
は
they've
残って
deleted
るも
data,
ん
it
だ。
still exists on the server.
格納されてる領域にプロテクトがかかっている。
The
データ
region
その
where
も
it's
のも
stored is
暗号化
protected
さ
and
れ
the
てた
data
り
itself
す
is
るけ
encrypted,
ど。
but that's what I hate about being online. It feels like whatever you upload, never truly deleted. It's always there somewhere.
ほう、鮮やかなものだね。
ま、どってことねえっす。そういいじゃ、目当てのデータを探しますか。コメントを復元して遡れば、それらしいもんが見つかるはず。
Okay.
なんだこのデータ。
それが目当てのデータならば、 かなり特殊。
ひょっとしてこいつデジモン？
なるほど。確かに構造0と1で表せない何かの影響を受けたか、あるいはそれそのものか。
Been affected by something that can't be expressed with zeros and ones. Maybe that's what that very something is.
イーターが絡んでるって可能性もあるぜ。
I don't know. Feels kind of early for an eater to come back.
こんなのに出くわすなら俺も電脳
I keep running across stuff like this. Maybe I could be a cyber sleuth too.
とここでうだうだやっててもしゃあねえ。
But hanging around here won't help. Yeah, that's what I thought. He just really wanted to impress our boss.
おあつらい向きにこの妙なデータは削除された後空論に流れ着いてる。
Udon.
これなら直接確認できるし、仮にイーターみてえなヤバいプログラムだったとして
We
も
can check it directly. If it's a nasty program like an eater, we can just use our Digimon to find it off.
そうと決まれば善は急げだ。じゃあ
Galactic Park.
なかなか優秀な助手じゃないか。
Got a talented partner there.
いや、君の助手であるならば、つまるところ、
Yeah, I was gonna say, she didn't call him my partner, she called him my assistant.
では助手君、ここは助手の助手君の規制に身を委ねたまえ。
She always calls him Joshu, which means assistant, and she definitely didn't call him. She definitely called him my assistant, not my partner.
運も実力のうちとは使い古された表現だが、
Skill comes luck.
君が彼と縁をつないだことも俯瞰してみれば君の運。粗末にすると罰が当たるぞ。
I mean, I do think he's skilled, so maybe it would make sense he'd be a better detective than me. Or at the very least, he's better with tech and hacking. My body's just all messed up. That's the only thing I have going on. Oh. Taoist Arts and... Oh, I was gonna say it's either Taomon or Sakuyamon, but they're both there. So which is it? It doesn't really matter if I get it right or wrong, I guess. Because I know that Sakuyamon has... I think she does have Amethyst Mandala, but I don't know about the other one. So I'm curious. I think it's... I feel very confident that Sakuyamon has Amethyst Mandala. I don't know that Taomon does. So maybe it's a trick question. Uses Taoist Arts? Is Taoist Arts the name of the move? I don't know. But I know that Sakuyamon is Amethyst Mandala. Oh. I better at least go to... excuse me, the level I need to go to. Otherwise I'll forget where to go next time. Okay. My green team looks kind of cute together. Alright though, I should get some food. Whoops. They look really cool together. I do think Ogremon looks a little bit derpy in this game. I don't think they quite captured his scariness. I think the other ones look really cool though. Cause I think that like he can look a little bit more, I mean he does look a little bit derpy to begin with. Because he always has this kind of like slack jaw, no nose. But I think also like his skirt kind of rides up a little too much. I think he needs a little bit of longer skirt. But I don't know, something about his face just doesn't like strike fear into me in this game. It's a little bit more on the silly side. Plus they went with like a slightly I mean, it's fine. I mean, he's not just a serious kind of Digimon or character. He can be a little bit silly too. Because he's kind of like an ogre or an oni. But I just think that, you know, compared to some of them, he's a little bit silly. We haven't seen a Leomon in this game, so I'll have to compare that too. He's also like a little bit brighter than some of them, like, but I guess that's true for like his Bandai and Toei art, is that it's a little bit more of a vibrant green compared to like, you know, Rapidmon's is actually a little bit muted. Stingmon's is pretty dark. His is a little bit more glowing, I guess. He's also, his tongue is pretty bright too, but I think it's fine. He gets to stay on the team because he keeps coming in when I need him. I don't know, there's something else about a 3D model that feels a little bit... Yeah, it's something else about his model that does feel a little bit off, but I can't quite place it. But otherwise, like, I think it's good. It's just that out of the three of them, he just feels a little bit more off than the other two. I don't think he's pudgy, but I don't know. Maybe it's something about like his clothes and accessories and his shoulder spikes they also just don't look quite intimidating enough for me. Okay, tired, hungry. Oh no, wait, is it too late for me to get food? Oh no, I think I made... Hold on. I think I was just... Oh no, I have a little bit of time. Okay, I can still get food. Okay, I gotta go eat and then sleep, and I don't know when I'm gonna stream again. I have to figure out my new schedule and get used to my new routine. Okay. Bye-bye.